Hey everyone, it's Jack with Fitness Clone, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing a supplement called MCT Wellness by Gundry MD. MCT oil supplements are definitely very popular today. A lot of people like to use them to potentially improve cognition, energy levels, and also to support weight management and metabolism. We've tested and reviewed many of these different MCT oil supplements, and in this video I just wanted to explain a little bit more about the MCT Wellness formula, outline if it's actually safe and effective, and go into all the details like the ingredients, doses, possible benefits, and who it's best for. So MCT Wellness is made by Gundry MD, and the founder of this company is Dr. Stephen Gundry. He is a physician, heart surgeon, and director of restorative medicine centers. So, he's basically one of the most prominent figures in the medical field. His supplement company offers a bunch of different supplements for gut health, to support healthy joints, for heart health, and overall wellness. And Gundry MD is definitely one of the most highly popular and well-respected and trusted companies. So I'd say you can be safe buying a lot of their products. Their supplement MCT Wellness is basically designed for brain function, energy levels, and general wellness. It's basically a combination of MCT oil powder along with polyphenol extracts and prebiotic fibers. The specific ingredients in it are GoMCT, which is an MCT oil powder, acacia gum, mitoheal, which is red currant and black currant extract, and then Cognigrape, which is a grape polyphenol extract. So the GoMCT oil powder and acacia gum are combined in their MCT prebiotic blend, which weighs 5,500 milligrams. And GoMCT is a trademark form of MCT oil, and MCT oil comes from medium chain triglycerides, which is a type of fat source. And it's found in some foods too, such as coconut. And basically when you take in MCTs, this can help produce ketones in the body, which then basically acts as a natural energy source, especially for the brain, but other areas of the body as well. And I know anecdotally a lot of people have noticed benefits like for mental clarity and cognitive function and focus when taking MCTs. The overall research doesn't say a huge benefit for cognitive function and brain health, but again, with all the people saying these benefits, I think that's something you definitely have to consider as well. And then another potential benefit of MCT oil is metabolic improvement and weight management. I think this happens because when you take in MCT, you get this energy source that maybe you don't need to rely on other calories or take in as much food to support your energy levels, which can lead to weight loss over time. None of these benefits are overly huge, and you do have to be consistent, but overall I think MCT oil is potentially beneficial for brain function and weight management. I would also say that the benefits are especially useful if you're on the keto diet or a low carbohydrate diet, because in those states you're already producing ketones. So then taking in with this supplement, you're able to take in more of those to keep relying on that energy source. The next ingredient is acacia gum, which is a prebiotic fiber, and basically this just helps to feed the good bacteria in your gut, which can promote better gut health and digestion. And then the last two ingredients in the formula are both polyphenol extracts. The first one is mitoheal, which is dosed at 400 milligrams. And mitoheal is a trademark form of red currant and black currant extracts. These are both fruits which are very high in polyphenols and antioxidants. And due to this, they can support heart health, gut health, healthy skin, immunity, and overall wellness. I also like that mitoheal has specific clinical research behind it showing that it can improve skin quality, again, which is due to the antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Although the dose used in that study was a little bit higher, I think they did 500 and 1,000 milligrams compared to the 400 milligrams in here, but still a pretty good dose overall. And then the last ingredient in this formula is Cognigrape, which is another trademarked ingredient. It is a form of grape polyphenol complex, and it contains 95% proanthocyanidins, and that's basically a group of antioxidants that can offer a number of effects in the body, especially for brain health and cognitive function. Cognigrape also has clinical research behind it, showing that it can improve memory, focus, and other aspects of cognitive function, and it can also improve depression too. What's cool about this formula is that it includes 250 milligrams of Cognigrape, which was the exact dose used in that study too. So the benefits should definitely translate there as well. In regard to other aspects of the formula, in general, it's just a clean, safe, and well-tested formula. It's free of most common allergens, although it does contain coconut. It's also free of artificial flavors and sweeteners. Instead, they use stevia for their sweetener and then just natural flavors. It's also third-party tested. And in general, like I mentioned, Gundry MD is just a well-trusted, reputable company, so you can be safe in buying their products. Now, in terms of how you're supposed to take it to receive the benefits, they say to mix 1 scoop in with 10 ounces of water, and you can take it up to twice per day. They don't state any specific time points that you should take it, but personally, I recommend taking your first dose right away in the morning, because then you can allow the benefits of MCT and the other ingredients to kind of build throughout the course of the day. And then if needed, you can take another serving, which I would recommend probably in the afternoon. Now, it comes in 3 different flavors. I have the watermelon lemonade, but it's also available in blueberry lemonade and raspberry medley. I noticed that when I used 1 scoop with 10 ounces of water, it was definitely still pretty sweet, so I added in a little bit more. Obviously, you can add in a little more or less water depending on your own sweetness preferences and needs too. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about too is the pricing, because I will say Gundry MD MCT Wellness is one of the more expensive MCT oil powders out there. There are 30 servings per jar, and you can buy 1, 3, or 6 jars at a time. Now, all those options are either available at the regular price or with their member price. And I will say that if you're looking to use this product consistently and for the long term, I would definitely recommend going with the member price, because you save a significant amount of money. It's not like some things where you just maybe save 5 or 10%, with a subscription. You can save quite a bit of money here with the member price. For example, when you do just the regular price for 1 jar, it's $79.95 versus the member price for 1 jar is $49.95. So that's a big difference in pricing. And these differences are similar whether you buy 3 or 6 jars too. So like I said, definitely save a lot with the member price. Now, regarding all of their options, the price per serving ranges from as low as $140 all the way up to $267. And again, that higher price would be for just the 1 jar at the regular price. So given that range, it's still pretty pricey and more expensive than most MCT powders out there. With that being said, it's not just an MCT oil powder too. It includes the acacia gum and then the well-researched polyphenol extracts too, so it has potentially more benefits than other MCT oil powders. With that said, if you are mainly just looking for the benefits from MCT oil, I would probably go with different products because they're more affordable. For example, Perfect Keto MCT oil powder, you can get 30 servings of that for $40.99. Or one of the most affordable ones comes from Sports Research. Their MCT oil powder, I believe, is just $22.45 for 30 servings. So you're looking at a lot lower price per serving compared to the Gundry MD supplement. In terms of how it compares, Gundry MD MCT Wellness mainly stands apart because of the use of additional ingredients beyond MCT oil. You get the polyphenol extracts, which support brain function and skin health and overall wellness. And this definitely differentiates it from a lot of MCT oil powders out there. So I'd say given this, it's designed especially for people who want to improve brain function, mental clarity, and overall cognitive health. And for people who want to kind of protect their brain as they age due to the anti-inflammatory effects in the brain and all of that. Now, of course, we can't guarantee any of those benefits, but based on the way those ingredients work and some of the results from the studies, it definitely has those potential benefits for brain function. And not to mention the benefits for skin health and general wellness from all the antioxidants and polyphenols too. So all things considered, I would say Gundry MD MCT Wellness is definitely a high quality MCT oil product. I will say that if you're looking just for the benefits of an MCT oil, there are cheaper and more affordable options out there that I would recommend instead, such as the Perfect Keto MCT oil or Sports Research MCT oil powder. But if you're someone who really is looking for the improvements in brain function, mental clarity, and cognitive health, and wants to get a high dose of antioxidants and polyphenols to support general wellness, I would definitely recommend trying this product, especially if you're able to afford it on a regular basis.